My God, Matt Gaetz, Attorney General. Wow. It is just stunningly bizarre, especially you'd think that Donald Trump, who says we should have openness with the American people, isn't demanding that the Ethics Committee investigation, which was supposed to report today and might still report today, that report isn't made public. How can we spend all this government money, have a Congress, which is a House of Representatives, which is in Republican hands, do a bipartisan, fair investigation, and then hide it from the American people? I think that's outrageous.
Well, I guess we'll see if that either leaks out or is formally issued, and we'll see whether or not Matt Gaetz ultimately is confirmed for that job, Congressman. I'd also like to ask you about a man with a job currently, and that is the Fed chair, Jay Powell, who has had to field questions about whether he would resign if asked by Donald Trump. He has stated it's not legal for Trump to demote him or anyone else in Fed leadership. But I wonder if you think those theories will be tested in this incoming administration.
I wouldn't put it past Trump to try to do things that he doesn't have the legal right to do. I'm counting on the court system to defend our laws, and I think Jay Powell will serve out his term.
Well, and he certainly has more work ahead of him just in the next couple of weeks, Congressman. There will be a rate decision. The market seems less convinced that they're actually going to cut rates again before the year is out, but do you believe the economy needs it?
Well, you've got to look at what the economy is going to be next year. Trump is proposing policies which, according to the Peterson Institute, are going to boost inflation between 4 and 7 percentage points. That's worse than COVID's effect on the inflation rate. And we would rely upon the Fed to somehow do its best to control inflation. Of course, higher interest rates are bad for consumers, just as inflation is bad for consumers.